So the other day I was on Steam and just browsing games and I decided I wanted to buy Call of Duty Black Ops for the PC. Now I have it on Xbox and I decided I wanted to get it for PC mainly because I've never actually tried zombies on PC. And so I thought I'd try it out. And I know what you're thinking, it's a bit of a waste of money, it seems to have already got it on Xbox, but I wanted to rebuy it just to see what it was like for PC. And then I saw the prices. Now Black Ops is about 10 years old, so you'd think they put it up for a decent price, like 10 or 15 quid. But no, they put it up for 30 quid. Like, come on Activision, you actually being that greedy? I know there's a Steam sale on right now where they reduced the prices by 50%, I know that, I'm basing this video around a few weeks before they did that, because the prices were just ridiculous. Also, to make things even more worse, the greedy cunts at Activision are charging 11 quid per DLC, which I understand why they did that. I mean, you literally get 3 multiplayer maps and a zombie map, which, to be honest, I understand why they did that, but do you really need it that much? Like, I would have reduced it to at least 7 or 8 quid, like not a full 11 quid. Because altogether that adds up to like 40 quid, along with a 30 quid game, which is over 10 years old, may I just say. Now that's going to cost a lot of money. And if you thought Black Ops had a terrible price, you should see the price of Black Ops 2. You may think they reduced a little bit more, or increased it by a few more quid, but no, they increased it by at least 10 quid, and so it's 40 quid for Black Ops 2. It's ridiculous, the prices they were charging. I'm glad there's a sale now, because they finally realised that people do not want to pay this much money for an old game, which is literally nearly 10 years old, and you have to pay 40 quid for Black Ops 2. It's just ridiculous. And also they're charging the exact same amount for DLC. I understand why, because there's 3 maps and a zombie map. So I understand why, but you could have at least reduced it to like 7 or 8 quid. You could have reduced it a little bit further. Now don't be full on greedy, Activision. Just stop. So someone on Reddit says, the best possible explanation I've heard, outside of Activision liking money, is that they want to push people to the new games to help them keep the multiplayer alive. Which I find bullshit, to be honest. Because that's not how it works in games. You can't just overprice games just to push people to new ones, and that's absolute bullshit, because the thing is, people like older CODs more than the newer ones. Well, some people. But most people like older CODs, and so it's a bit annoying how they have to pay for the game. Somebody else says it doesn't sound too far-fetched, though EA's tactic is to heavily discount old sports games as soon as the sequel is released. So I think Activision is acting more on greed than anything, and I totally agree, because at this point Activision is starting to become EA Simulator. I think they're working together, to be honest, because they're literally doing the same tactic. And finally, Togo says, because that's how Activision is, I think they do that so they can do big discounts during the sales, making people think they're getting an excellent deal when it says there's something like 80% off or some other high discount. Which again is another bullshit EA tactic. Overpricing games and then putting good sales on them. This is another bullshit technique. In conclusion, I think Activision is starting to become much more like EA in a way, because they're overpricing their games, just charging far too much for DLC. I mean, let's be honest, they are actually starting to become EA. But anyway guys, I'm going to end the video here. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.